got our first wagon load here. Actually, we have 2 wagon loads. The little wagon has some corn on it that's just a little bit wet, and this one isn't quite full. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill this one up, and then each time we're gonna just take a little bit out of the one we think might be a little bit wetter, and then just filter it in to, I mean, it's not bad wet, it's just a little bit wetter. So we're gonna try and even it out and make sure we're taking in drier stuff so that we don't have a penalty for drying it at the co-op. Oh crap, that's no good. We took our first load in, and it seems to be testing pretty well. The moisture is 15, I don't remember what, and I think it weighed 60.8 or something. Gary's got some stuff he's got to take care of this afternoon, and so I am going to jump in where he left off. And I don't know if this combine? I don't know if this camera is going to be able to hear me real well in this combine. I might have to switch cameras this year, I don't know. I guess I've never used this in the combine, so we'll see how it goes. Today's been going pretty smoothly, honestly, which is kind of surprising for starting out. Usually we have some snafu, and we haven't had one yet. We probably will, so don't be surprised if in the next frames I'm cursing and throwing something, because it happens. But anyway, the one thing that does kind of suck though is that the road that we go out to the highway on, they're still putting in that culvert, so we have to drive around that, and then once we get to town, because there's 2 bridges that go into town from our side, one of them leads you in the wrong direction, the other one is broken or is being repaired, so they want you to come in from the west of town, and we are southeast of town, and there's a swamp in there. I don't know, it adds like 4 miles to a 6-mile trip, which doesn't seem a lot, but when you're moving back and forth, our truck probably goes tops 53 miles an hour. When you're doing corn, you can fill trucks up really fast, and it just doesn't give you enough time to get back here before whoever is picking corn is full. So that's a little bit of annoyance. I'm just idling the combine down here right now. I've got the truck full and I'm gonna take that in. I'm almost full on the wagon, which is still out in the field somewhere. He didn't want me to do this corn over here that you can see because it is wet still. It's 5:08, which sucks because that means I'm gonna hit the highway at rush hour. And that's not real fun. Speed limit out there is 70 miles an hour. Everybody does 75. Like I said, the truck does 54, and people aren't always nice to farmers, even semis, honestly, because they're probably wondering, why are you going so slow? But, yeah, I don't know. Our equipment's old, what can you do? All right, I think that's probably enough for this. Just pull this down. Ooh, nice and quiet. All right. I guess before I hop in the truck here, I can show you how much we've gotten done. You can kind of see. I'll flip you around. So that over there is still wet. It goes down by the pond. You can see those guys working out there, fixing the culvert. But that's all really wet still. Top of the hill, that's all done. There's the wagon up there. And I don't know how far you can see. Over there we stopped somewhere. We're working, it's going. It's going good. Well, I think we're gonna call that a wrap on day one. We got quite a bit done here. I was surprised, and the grain looks great. We're getting it in perfect moisture. It's heavy. Hopefully there's a lot of it. I won't really know until the end, but I don't know. So far things are looking good. And I think the road over here where they're fixing the culvert, I think that'll be done tomorrow. And the bridge that I was complaining about earlier, they did get it finished, so I was able to use it, which is awesome because driving an extra 4 miles on a 6-mile trip is just stupid. So, and we'd get way behind. We wouldn't get anything done. So yeah, that was a very successful, productive first day of harvest 2022. And I suppose we'll just get at it in the morning. On that note, I think I'm gonna go home and get something to eat, take a shower, and get to bed so we can start up early tomorrow.